When you first begin to work with color inside of Illustrator, you'll notice that Illustrator provides you with several different swatches that are already pre-built into the swatches panel. However, they're not really organized with any rhyme or reason, except for the two at the bottom. You'll notice here that I have two little folder icons, one labeled Grays and one labeled Brights. The Grays folder displays all different levels of gray that I'm able to select, while the Brights folder contains several bright colors that I'm able to use. This is a great way to organize different swatches into small folders called color groups. And in this movie, I'm going to show you how to start organizing your colors so that you can better work with them here inside of Illustrator. I'm going to drag out the swatches panel so you can actually see what's going on, and I'll expand it out to give us some room. In order to create a new color group inside of Illustrator, you'll find this little icon here. It looks like a little manila folder. Once you find this icon, go ahead and click on it, and it comes up with the new color group dialog box. I'm just going to call this Branding Swatches. These are all of the colors that are going to be used in my company's branding. So I'll hit OK, and it automatically creates a new folder for me. I can then start to select objects, like this circle here, and I can just drag the swatch right there into the group. Same holds true for this. Just click and drag it over. If I misplace it, I can just drag it back down and put it in the group. Same holds true for my blue. I can drag it over, this blue, and I'm just basically putting them all in this one group, making it easier for me to get to and easier to find. Once I've got them all loaded, you can see here by clicking the little folder, I can select all of them at one time, and I'm able to then utilize those, export them, send them to people, and it's just a much better way to keep your colors organized in the swatches panel. You can create as many of these color groups as you want, and I highly recommend that you do so. Especially if you're working on multiple client projects, you could have a new color group for every client that you work on. That way it's easy to find the color group for Project A or Project B. It doesn't matter how close the colors are together, you can just simply come here and hover over it, and it would actually say Company A Branding, Company B Branding, or whatever you choose to name them. This is a great way to keep all of those colors separate but organized at the same time. So as you start to work with colors inside of Illustrator, start building up your color groups and see if it doesn't help you become more organized and definitely more efficient.